Hi there, sign of Pisces. Thanks for joining me. My name is Kim and I'm here to do a next 48-hour reading for you. If you end up liking it and you want to subscribe, I would appreciate that. Let's get in. If you're drawn to this reading, you're probably going to have some kind of message. This is for Pisces, so asking that your spirit team and your angels join us as we get messages here for your highest good. This came across to me in a different reading as taking a time out and maybe even time to contemplate something. So maybe it's meaning that too with you. You have this kind of like this. So courthouse, 23, courthouse, that was 4, courtship. Court is in both these words. Court. That's interesting. That is interesting. House and a ship. A house and a ship. All right, so maybe this is getting some kind of official paperwork or papers. If it's in the reverse and it's because of a divorce, then it might be divorce paperwork. There's all kinds of reasons why you would go to get something from the courthouse. So, all right. Expectation. Somebody's expecting, or people are expecting, like a couple to get married, and I don't think they do. I think that's why it's like this, because some kind of expectation is not going to be met here. Something needs to be laid to rest. Something needs to end. And it keeps getting drugged on and on and on. That's as simple as it is. I think that's what that means. Somebody's going out of your life experience when it comes to like the situation and, all right, relationship. Poverty, 37. Maybe there was a lot of arguments over finances and being in a difficult position with poverty. So this could be the end of lack consciousness. The beginning of, you know, feeling more like you're manifesting your abundance. And a lot of people can feel these energies right now. That's not really uncommon right now. Main male might be this male. It might be a male that did have problems with poverty or with that energy of getting away from lack consciousness. Anything else? Somebody that there will be an end to the relationship. It will be because they were a false person or they weren't who they seemed. And then here's this energy. To me, it's feeling like somebody's freeing themselves from, even if it was like this, like being in a partnership that felt more restrictive than freeing. And love is freeing. Love is freeing. not restricting. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get clarity. We're just going to do a clarity spread, kind of like a short Celtic cross. So somebody wasn't the person that they were or that they had pretended to be. What's the main issue here with all of these cards? What's the main issue? For Pisces, what's the main issue? Sometimes you could be waiting for like the feeling to be right to let you know what to stand up for and whether or not you're going to advocate for somebody or not, whether or not to move forward and defend oneself or not. The 7 of Wands, like what are you fighting for? that is the issue. So what's the obstacle or the challenge to the Seven of Wands? Obstacle or the challenge is the Five of Wands. That could be the arguing or battle. Court too could be about court. Could be like games and drama. Games or drama. That could be the challenge, is like keeping your focus. Tell me about the past energy. Eight of Wands in the reverse. 2 8s. News that it could have made you upset. Could have been news that made you upset. Past energy. Yeah, and so what I said in the beginning was the Four of Swords energy, that taking a time out to rest, to contemplate, to think over whatever this news was that I feel like you didn't appreciate, or you don't like, or something like that. The Four of Swords could be Libra energy, but let me make sure the door is, I'm pretty sure the door is open. Yeah. All right. So, time out, a rest, contemplate. What's the future energy looking like here from this issue? For Pisces, please. The Four of Wands in the reverse. This could be about more practice, getting more practice, changing what we're committed to, or some kind of, it feels like some kind of completion, but you're completing this on your own or solo with the Three of Coins in the reverse. A big move, making a big move. Tell me about the poverty energy. Tell me about the poverty energy. Two of Coins in the reverse. This is together as the Five of Coins in the reverse, so that's great. But the Two of Coins in reverse is when the money is really off balance. And there's a lot of different reasons why this can happen, right? So something is off balance, and we have the Empress energy here, number 3, creating. This is abundance and cornucopia. So once this gets balanced, or something like that, once this starts to get balanced, that clears up. I have a feeling it involves this main male, but go ahead and give us more information here on this card. You're gonna have it there. Yeah, the main male card. Oh, needs to stand up for themselves, because there's some kind of power play or power struggle with the Emperor in reverse, or this person doesn't want to listen to some kind of authority, or having issues with authority, or finding their own voice. Well, it can be a little bit of everything. Finding their own voice here. All right, so let's just get some cards from Spirit to let us know how to get this moving in the right direction, because the Seven of Wands, to me, if it's like that, not sideways, it's almost like you're maybe waiting on a sign or synchronicity. This says to come out of denial in regards to what is not even with the finances or the money. and take a rest. Conserve your energy. Build up your energy is what I'm getting. You can clearly see that sun coming in with that Four of Swords. I love that. I like the artistry on it. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. The Star. Okay. The Star. Having your hopes, your wishes, your dreams fulfilled. Something fulfilled. Something that truly makes you happy. Eight of Swords is a lot of nervousness, anxiousness, feeling kind of like trapped, restricted, yeah, or blocked, or worry, a lot of worry. That could be Gemini energy. Page of Pentacles. Is a new investment opportunity or something new to invest in. I feel like that it's like it equates to this great adventure, new adventure, something new to invest in that will pay off. And maybe these are just like the seed. That's the seed. You plant it and it, yeah, and it grows. These are the Eight of Swords plus the 1 in the Queen of Swords hand is 9 of Swords. So this decision or whatever you have to do to decide where your focus is or your direction, getting back in direction with your true north. The 9 of Swords is here. So there's a lot of shade, shadow, being in the shadow, dealing with some kind of dark issues or things that are maybe even hard to explore. But finding your truth in maybe that, in maybe some kind of acceptance, and then it just moves on its way. So I think this is using a lot of your mind, being very logical, maybe even trying to be logical and breathe through any kind of anxiety or worry. Because there's change, and it comes through kind of fast with the Knight of Swords. Again, you have Gemini energy. Leo energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And these two are best of friends. Not only, look, it even has it, like, he came out covering the swords, because this is definitely a married couple, it feels like. King and Queen of Swords. Because the last, I don't know, there's something about them being very, very good friends, doing things together. Both together is knowing what to do and having the right information and intellect to know exactly what to do. King and Queen of Swords. Queen and King of Swords. Works really well together, especially practically, like in a practical manner, works really well. And look, together they have a victory bigger than anything. Libra and Aquarius energy. This is Leo energy. It's one of a victory, praise, recognition, doing a really good job, doing something together, and ending up on top with that card. Sorry, I thought you could see there. And the Four of Swords is on the bottom. So again, rest and renewal. Let's get at this Archangel Raphael health cards. Always listen to your own doctor, right? But these are just kind of cute oracle cards, Raphael healing cards. And this is good advice, I think, for anybody. It's coming out on top of this water here. The jug's being poured in the water. It says hydration. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating and guiding me to drink more water so that my health, energy, and appetite stay at optimal levels throughout the day. That's true. Sometimes you're thirsty instead of hungry. That is true. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Thank you for speaking loudly and clearly, or you're thanking your higher self. Thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. And then have faith. Thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. Perseverance. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. And it says don't give up. Nice. And again, intuition. Listen to your intuitive feelings. And then I have intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. And I have sunrise. Every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy. Just sing along. And then surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise, and an invitation could bring love to those searching. You got all fortune cookie. Challenges, take time out from problems or conflicts and approach softly to avoid making matters worse. And we'll get some angel number messages. I saw 10, 10, and 2. Because this, like, imprisonment in the reverse, it reminds me of the 10 of Swords in reverse, like, or the 8 of Swords in reverse. Getting out of your own mind, out of your own way. No one wants to come out. 25, I'm intelligent. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of this world. I am intelligent. And I have number 8, I am successful. Good, I'm glad you got that. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your goals. 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. And it says, I am successful. Okay, and your tea leaf. You have diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Funnel, a period of frustration, lessons to be learned. And crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Wall, a misunderstanding. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. But then you got the best card for having to deal with things in business or whatever it is. Fox, shrewdness, resourcefulness, especially in business, and dealings with a fair woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Yes. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Pisces. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me. If you want a private reading, I can be reached in the description box below is information on how. So sending you love and light. Bye-bye.